Okay, welcome everyone to this session on overseas restrictions on R&D tax relief. Just a quick introduction. My name is David O'Keefe. I've been a tax professional for just over 37 years now. Spent a lot of that time at KPMG. I was a tax partner at KPMG for just over 10 years before I left in 2011 to set up my own business, Eglon Consulting. And I've been running that now for just over 13 years. Advising companies and other tax advisors on issues around creative sector reliefs, patent box, and obviously the R&D tax relief. This session, as I say, is specifically looking at the new restrictions on overseas R&D. I am assuming a basic working knowledge of the R&D relief as a whole. I won't be explaining, apart from one small point, I won't be explaining background issues to the R&D relief. As I say, we are just looking at the new restrictions on overseas relief. So in terms of what we're going to cover in this session, obviously an overview of the restrictions, what they are and how they work, looking specifically at the way they impact on contracted out R&D and the use of externally provided workers. As I'll explain later on, these are the only two areas that the restrictions apply to. They don't apply to a company's own staff costs or own R&D costs, just contracted out and externally provided workers. As we probably expect with any kind of rule or restriction within tax, but specifically within R&D, there is an exception. There is an exception that allows R&D to be carried out overseas if certain conditions are satisfied. I'll refer to that exception as we go through, but I will cover it in detail later on in the webinar.